I'd like to welcome you to the Prairieville High School Fall Senior Night. Tonight we'll be recognizing our seniors from band, cheer, cross country, and football. And there's several. The class of 2021 would like to begin tonight's senior night by taking a moment to remember their classmate, Tristan Moles. His parents, Mike and Samantha Moles, are here with us in his honor. Senior football player, Cage Adams, the son of Chris and Tiffany Laycock. Cage's favorite football memory is beating Farmington. Senior football player, Ethan Beeson, son of Lem and Ginger Beeson. Ethan's favorite football memory was when he got to advance to play with the class of 2018 in the playoffs. Senior football player Levi Bradley, son of Jared and Sarah Bradley. Levi's favorite football memory was when they beat Farmington after losing to them the past 2 years. Senior football player Jackson Brock, son of Robert and Kimberly Brock. Jackson's favorite memory was the bus ride to Hamburg. Really? Senior band member Lane Bunnell, son of Brandon and April Rice. Lane's favorite band memory is when they made top 10 at state. Senior football player Jordan Biasy, son of Tamara Kinsner and Dennis Sanders. Jordan's favorite football memory was the bus ride to Hamburg. Senior football player Gunnar Cottle, son of Matthew and Nikki Cottle and Nathan West and Wendy West. Gunnar's favorite football memory was seeing Coach Laird and Coach Apser dance after beating Farmington this year. Senior football player Abraham Caves, son of Scott and Tara Caves. Abe's favorite football memory was riding home on the bus after a win. Senior band member Sadie Center, daughter of Colby and Brenna Center. Sadie's favorite band memories were bus rides and marching contests with her best friends. Senior band member Kennedy Conrad, daughter of Chris and Kim Weaver. Chris Conrad and Kim Weaver, sorry. Kennedy's favorite band member is going to Disney World and playing at Hollywood Studios. Senior band member and cross-country runner Peter Erdman, son of Kimball and Laura Lee Erdman. Peter's favorite band and cross-country memories include the Bentonville West Film Festival and running Jazz Festival and running relays in the rain. Senior cheerleader Gracie Foster, the daughter of Brad and Brandy Foster. Gracie's favorite cheer memories was almost getting trampled on the sidelines by the football boys as they ran the ball down the field for a touchdown. Senior football player Cade, the fire truck Grant, son of Tyler and Laura Grant, and Shauna and Jimmy Calkin. Cade's favorite football memories from his freshman year, his first carry in high school where he scored a touchdown against Pottsville during the playoffs. Senior cheerleader Mariah Halbert, daughter of Steve and Melissa Halbert. Mariah's favorite cheer memories are conversations with Gracie on the bus rides to games. Senior football manager Tegan Higgins, daughter of JD and Jamie Higgins. Tegan's favorite football memories is the time they tried to clean out the water jugs and accidentally spilled bleach all over their shoes. Senior football manager Emmeline Johnson, daughter of Lyndon and Michelle Johnson. Emmeline's favorite football memory was sitting on the fence with the Ranger, even after confessing it, hitting the fence with the Ranger, even after confessing it to Coach Absher. He still, to this day, thinks she was covering up for Prairie. Senior football player and band member Knox Laird, the son of Craig and Tracy Laird. Knox's favorite football memory was beating Coach Absher's alma mater for his 200th win, and it's our highway. Senior football player Foster Lehman, the son of Chris and Alicia Lehman. Foster's favorite football memory was when he scored the first touchdown on the new Farmington Cardinal field. Senior band member Brant Markham, son of Tara and Ben Markham. Brant's favorite band memory was sticking old soggy tortillas in the side of the band trailer. Senior cheerleader Caroline McConnell, daughter of Mike McConnell and the late Kara McConnell, and of Robin Skelton, escorted by Mike McConnell and Robin Skelton. Caroline's favorite cheer memories was the time they went to Branson for cheer camp, all the crazy fun things they did in the hotel. Senior band member Logan Netters, daughter of Angela Netters, escorted by Angela Netters and Amanda Barnett. Logan's favorite band memory was going to Florida and getting to go to Disney World. Senior cross-country runner Addie Knoll, daughter of Marty and Laura Knoll. Addie's favorite cross-country member was getting to be part of the team that's like a family. Senior cross-country manager Corey Phipps, son of Robert and Sylvia Phipps. Corey's favorite cross-country member was when he was at conference and beat his time at 7 minutes and his teammates were cheering him on at the finish line. Senior football manager Ari Pruitt, the one who actually crashed the Ranger into the fence. Daughter of Danny and April Pruitt. April's favorite memory was when she dropped her phone in the trash and held the bus up for 15 minutes trying to look for it, but Coach Absher still gave his cookie to Emily. Senior football player Caden Redfern, son of Kevin and Angela Redfern. Caden's favorite football memories are playing Friday night football at the greatest school for the best coach and all the fun times with my team on the bus to the games. Senior band member Angelina Cheyenne Reed, daughter of Michelle Reed and the late Robert Reed, escorted by Michelle and her brother Dylan Reed. Angelina's favorite band memory was the Florida trip my freshman year when we would pretend there was a tripwire on the boat ride at Epcot, and we got random people to duck. Senior football player Carter Skates, son of Mark and Carrie Skates. Carter's favorite football memory is going to the Harding football camp. Senior football player Jackson Sorters, son of Joey and Donna Sorters. Jackson's favorite football memory was beating Farmington this year and being a part of Coach Absher's 200th win. Senior band member Nathan Steinmuller, son of Derek and Christy Steinmuller. Nathan's favorite band memory was attending All-State last spring. Senior band member Alexis Sugg, daughter of Brad and Jennifer Sugg. Alexis's favorite memory was praying before the marching contest and yelling, "One band, one sound." Senior band member Briley Tomlinson, daughter of Aaron and Geneva Tomlinson. Briley's favorite band memory was blasting music on the band bus to competitions and away games. Senior football player Mason Tucker, son of Richard and Loretta Dickerson. Mason's favorite football memory is the lifelong brotherhood and the lessons learned on the field and off. Things no one else will ever acquire. It's truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Senior football player Seth Vaughn, son of Michael and Misty Vaughn. Seth's favorite football memory was bear crawling in freezing weather. Senior band member Caitlin Velasco, the daughter of Ben and Ida Velasco. Caitlin's favorite band memory was the bus rides back from away games and trips to the mall. Senior football player Cade Walker, son of Brian and Kristen Walker. Cade's favorite football memory was beating Farmington this year. We are so very thankful that in the midst of this crazy 2020 that we still have been able to celebrate this special night. Seniors, we are very proud of you. Thank you for all of us, to all of you for joining us for this special senior night celebration. Let's take 5 minutes for some pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please stand and remove your hats. We will have a moment of silence, which will be followed by the playing of our national anthem by the Prairie High School Band. But first, a moment of silence, please.
Welcome to Prairie Grove Tigers Stadium. I'm Ryan Cook. With me tonight is Joey Sorters, and we're here for senior night to welcome the Berryville Bobcats to another victory for the Tigers. Can I say that already?
Well, you can, but it probably wouldn't be appropriate.
Tonight, Prairie Grove looking to cement the opportunity for a chance at second place in the conference, with Elkins hoping for a big matchup next week. Really, you know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's kind of been the story all week long is, do we think ahead to Elkins? How do we prepare for Berryville? And I know that's bad, but it's the truth,
well,
so we can say it.
Yeah, I was thinking today, you know, last time I was with you, we just come off the Shiloh tough game, getting beat at there, and we was like, don't let that loss become another loss, you know. So today's mentality, like you said, has to be take care of your business tonight and get to next week with a win and the big showdown next week, because it will be a big showdown.
Play clean. Hopefully you got guys playing, you know, first quarter, majority of the second quarter, and they played clean. They put it in a position to rest and let your depth play in the second half. And then, like we both said, you're ready for a dogfight next week, because honestly, looking forward, I see Elkins a lot like us. Have you seen them too much on tape?
I have not, but a buddy of mine has played them and said they are extremely physical and extremely fast. So, and I said, well, so are we. So it should be a classic next week. But let's don't jump the gun yet. Let's just get through this one. And
they played Shiloh really, really well the other night, and so that's something too that, you know, we played Shiloh pretty well, kind of from behind. They played Shiloh well from ahead, but Shiloh made mistakes that they didn't make against us, and that kind of changed the first quarter of the game. Then once you saw Shiloh buttoning down the hatches and play Shiloh football, things changed real quick.
And I heard too, Shiloh tried to throw it all over the place Friday night in the wind, and, you know, and when they decided just to run the ball like they did against us, I think they had no problem scoring 49 unanswered points there in the second half and right before half. So,
well, and looking at the conference too, Shiloh's number one and should hem that up. They have a matchup. I'm trying to think of who they have tonight.
They grab it tonight.
So should be a victory for them. And then next week also, Prairie Grove and Elkins both play teams tonight that should be victories, and then set up that scenario.
So you could hope for the hangover from the Shiloh defeat, like we talked about a couple of weeks ago, because they go to Gentry. Gentry's not bad. They just don't have enough horses, to compete with this upper level teams of this conference. But they're right there.
And so that sets up that second place seed, which we were talking, I think, in the 1-4A, number 2 and number 3 get one home game, I think, in the first round. But either way, you're traveling to either like a Rivercrest area, West Memphis type area, or you're traveling down to like Warren or
no, not Warren, more Arkadelphia, Joe T, Nashville. So
that conference, that number 8,
the best conference they say in the land. So the 2 seed's definitely the way to go. But you can look at it. You got to beat those teams at some point anyway. So
right. Sometimes matchups are the big thing there. It's not always the big conference or whatever. It's the matchups that really sometimes determine. I remember that year that we lost in the semis, and then the team that we had already beat ended up winning it.
Yeah.
And so it was one of those. Or no, I'm sorry. The team that we had already beat got into the finals. We lost to the state champion in the semis, and so it was one of those. Is like we'd have loved to have been on the other side. And had another trip to Little Rock.
P Ridge and Ward, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then before that, even going back, Stuttgart and Ozark. We had beat Ozark, and then we lost to Stuttgart in the semis. So I'm going back.
You're going way back.
Way back. But there's a couple of those times where just those opportunities to get to Little Rock. Sometimes the right matchup and the right side of the bracket means a lot. But like you said, you still got to beat them no matter what. It's just, are you beating them at home? Are you beating them on the road? Or are you beating them in Little Rock?
And right now, I'm just so happy that we're playing this game tonight. It's
senior night.
Yeah, that and just who would have thought we'd have made it to week 9? So
definitely wouldn't have thought we'd have had a opportunity to play a full schedule so far. Onto the field come the guys, especially the seniors there leading. Jackson with the American flag.
And you were talking about 2010 or Ozark. I think these are the jerseys they wore that year, which actually look real good with the gold pants.
They do. We got the throwback jerseys on tonight so that the senior parents can wear the home or away jersey of the players. So we've got the throwbacks. The deal that changes, though, is there's a couple throwbacks that kids have bought and we didn't replace. And so kind of the last year that we had those uniforms, a couple kids bought it and we didn't replace. So there's going to be some different numbers tonight. And my favorite one, I'm going to call it out already, is Cade Grant. He wore number 5 in Pee Wee. I always said he looked like D-Mac when he ran, when he got out. You coached him, so he'd get out past the tackle and then he'd stand straight up and he'd be to the house.
Well, I didn't even know he was number 5, and I looked down there and saw number 5. I thought, that's Cade Grant. So
yeah, and so he's been wearing the number 1. He's been wearing the number 1 in high school, and I'm always giving him heck about it. I'm like, you used to be faster than the number 5.
Yeah.
And so today I did tell him. He walked in my classroom, and immediately I was like, dude, you're back. That's the number. I said, you ain't getting caught tonight.
No.
You've been caught this year. He goes, I've only been caught once. I said, you've been caught this year. You ain't quite as fast. Tonight with that D-Mac jersey on, you better not let me down. You better be fast.
Yeah, and Colin Falk wearing 32 out there instead of the normal 20. I just noticed on the kickoff return. So.
Yeah, and Abe Caves, normally number 40, he's in the front of that diamond. He's 43 tonight.
Got to be ready here because, there's no telling what could happen on this opening kick because Gentry onside on the first play last week.
Not only getting to have this game, but last week we froze our booties off in the stands, me and Lynn did. This week is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it rained. It was cold. And then look at what it does for Friday night football. Amazing. Bobcats will break the huddle and line up. Looks like number 21, Tun-O, is the kicker. Tun-O. 17, that's Ethan Beeson, another number change. Nice hit by Abe Caves. Beeson's going to get all the way back to the 35. The guy who made the tackle is going to be down. Let's take a break with him real quick and get a couple commercials in.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best.
All right, the player is off the field. Looked like maybe just got a cleat or a ball or something in the gut. We're going to start at the 33-yard line. Knox is under center, base formation. First give's going to go to Foster Lehman. Good job by the Bobcats that time.
Was that the kicker? Tumo? No.
I didn't see the guy on the tackle, but what I noticed is that there was a little bit of a seam there, quick, towards the inside, but the Berryville had a lot of penetration to the outside, and he's just not able to get away.
Yeah, that was a nice defensive play there by the end. There's 5.
D-Mac for about 13 yards. That looks more like the guy I've been waiting for there. Look at that speed. Look at the guys leading the way, too. And that's the thing on the sweeps I talk about all the time. You got to have your guard and your tight end and your wing back doing their jobs there. And that time you see the guard coming out, you know things are clean in the backfield, so you know you got a chance. Base formation. Knox with the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. He's looking deep. He's got Simrad. Simrad's got it about the 25, 20, 15, 10. 5, touchdown. Give him 6.
That didn't take long.
No, let's look at the replay of that one. He had him behind the defense. Safety came over to help, but it was too late. He almost tripped and fell down during the catch, but hey, what he did that time
got him.
Well, what he did that time is watch the ball into his hands.
Yes.
He's had a little case of the dropsies here a little bit lately, so good job by Simrad. And the pass too, right on the money. You know, that's what about a 50-yard touchdown?
54, 55-ish. Extra point is good by Higgins. So,
like you said, didn't take long.
Nope. 3 plays, that's what you want.
Let's take a break. We'll be back.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
Peyton Higgins will tee it up for the Tigers. Back for Berryville. It's hard to read those gold letters on the white jerseys. We used to struggle with that.
Especially from this far away. I can see 20 right here in front of us at the 50, but
Higgins usually kicks to about the 10.
And
that one's going to go 5 and into the end zone. That's a touchback. That's the best way to do it. Then there's no risk.
It's a good weapon to have right there.
It is. And really, we have a backup kicker that we don't even have to use, and he's pretty dang good too.
Yeah.
Walker, you know, we got a couple. The soccer program really has grown here in the last couple years, and so having a couple guys that do both been pretty helpful.
But, you know, you think about these better teams in the state that have good return men. That would be a weapon to have, just to kick in the end zone every time and not let them use their speed. And
Cage Adams starting at nose tackle tonight. Gunnar Caudle right beside him.
Sweep action. Good block by the quarterback there.
It was. Trying to look at the number there. That's Cage Adams on the tackle along with Cade Walker, both seniors. If you look across the line, it's all seniors except for one position out there tonight starting. That's awesome for your team, but that's terrible for next year. But, you know, a lot of it, too, is that it's senior night, so there's a couple guys that normally start that are sophomores maybe that might not come in. But if you look, typically this is your starters. Cade Grant back at safety. Cade Walker back at safety. Rolls up to outside linebacker at times. Carter Skates at the other outside linebacker. Ethan Beeson at cornerback. Redfern and Hall at ends. Man in motion. Quick handoff up the middle.
Nice play by Cottle.
Cottle and Cage Adams right there. I always laugh with this Berryville offense. You know, they run a version of the wing T, but the thing that they do that's kind of funny is like the quarterback gets so low. I don't see how you're mobile or quick when you're that deep under the center and you're that low to the ground.
Brings up a 3rd and 5. It'd be a good to start on the defense and take a 3 and out here.
I formation, handoff again. Nope, it's
little
an option. He's got
play
the pitch.
Play it down the line. Good play by Cottle again, getting down the line.
He gave the pitch, but we had plenty of guys there because of that. You watch Cottle right here. And he didn't give up. He had the fullback, then the quarterback, and then kept trailing the play and found the guy because he was being strung out by 2 or 3 other Tigers.
A little confusion.
We're going to do punt return. Simrad will come in. He'll be back deep.
A little movement on the receiver over here.
Well, at least we know Simrad, you might want to scoot up a little bit, out to the 50. Now, if that knocks him back 5, maybe you scoot up 10.
Yeah. That right end over here, is at 86 moved. He kind of flinched and cost the Bobcats 5 there.
86, that's Kenan Helmlinger. And if I can see the punter's number, I'll give it to you.
Oh, that's a good return. Catch it on the bounce. Uh-oh.
Simrad had to move K. Grant out of the way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good block
there he
by
goes down
Cottle
the
again.
sideline. He's going to get all the way down to about the 19-yard line. Simrad right down the sideline. That's looking a little Disney-esque.
Good block by Cottle, and I missed the one there at the 40-yard line. But
if he could have cut back there, maybe right there behind Cottle, but there was 4 Berryville guys in pursuit there.
Sets us up 1st and 10 at the 21. Good starting field position here.
4 set, wing
Got
back.
time for Foster to hit one up the gut.
That'll be K. Grant instead.
Good 4-yard run.
And that's usually your Foster first down, Foster run, for 3 or 4 yards. K. Grant said, no, man, you block. I'll take this one.
I got first down tonight. But like we said before, I don't think they care who runs or who scores as long as they take care of their business. So.
Uh-oh.
Got a official's timeout or something.
No, they went back now. Nope. I don't know.
Oh, they're looking for Tracy, our trainer. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's going to tend to an injured guy on the far sideline over there.
I thought maybe something was going on our sideline, but it's because they were looking for Tracy.
Yeah.
There goes D-Mac.
Touchdown.
Cade Grant from 20 yards out. Give him 6.
Pretty easy there, Ryan.
And the fireworks.
And the fireworks. That's not Ryan's stomach. Yeah, he was never touched on that touchdown run. So good blocking up front. Seniors better slow down. They're going to be out of the game here for too long. They better.
Oh, man, I remember a couple weeks ago, I think it was Green Forest, and we said that.
Huntsville.
When Falk took that 80-yarder. Higgins' kick is up, and it is good. We'll be back right after this.
My name is Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Once again, Higgins on the kick. This will be his, what, 4th time now? 5th time. This will be his 5th kick. No, 4th time. He gets a lot of working out, though. He doesn't get too rusty. See how far he can get it.
It's good when the kicker has a lot of playing time.
It's about the 7.
It's just the kickoff return team. You don't want to be out there very often.
That's right.
Nice play. John King, yep, he's the special teams. And
Kobe Frazier along with him on the tackle. John King, he's one of those guys, though, that you love. You love having on the teams because he's a special teams all-star. And, you know, he's a great he started some this year. He's backed up some this year. He can give a guy a series to spell him.
And he can play any position, I believe. I've seen him in, you know,
offense
multiple,
and defense. He's played
positions.
more than one position. Couple of substitutions this time. Foster Lehman will come in for Cade Walker. Ryder Orr is at defensive tackle. J.D. Smith will take the snap. Handoff underneath. Ethan Williams, number 32 on the carry for about 3 yards on 1st down.
He's a big old fullback.
Is Abe Caves will come in at defensive tackle. One of those tiny, fast. Actually, he's at D end right now. One of those tiny, fast defensive ends. You know, almost for 3rd and long type situations. He's perfect for it. He'll get a little bit more PT tonight. We'll see how that goes against the run here. Berryville is a run dominant team.
Prairie showing a little blitz on a pass. Oh, nice play.
Oh, good little quick step. 2 quick steps there.
Going to bring up 3rd and short.
That right there, you know, they've been running that quick underneath give right there to Williams, the fullback, and that time they kind of fake it, almost like we would do a tight end dump, but they throw a little 5-yard out.
They gave him the 1st down on that?
They did. They didn't spot it that way when they spotted it.
If it wasn't 14-0 halfway in the 1st quarter, it might be some little sweep action. Oh, you can't hesitate.
Cade Walker, good job. 25, that's a new number for me. That's Cooper Singleton. He's normally number 6. He'll get in for Ryder.
I think they marked it back where it originally should have been marked, I believe.
That's a Lynn comment right
I'm
there.
sorry. I'm sorry.
He's all the time hounded on these refs, officials.
We appreciate our officials that come out and do this each and every Friday night. It's a thankless job.
Oh, nice sack, Cade Walker.
He came out of nowhere.
That was one of those blitzes. He's one of those guys that plays, you know, he's the safety that'll roll up and play outside linebacker. That time he just shoots the gap
from
there.
the backside.
Yeah.
Backer coming across and got him.
Well, and we had the defensive end kind of take that outside shoulder, which freed up that lane right there, and it timed it perfectly. If they'd have went on 2, he'd have been offsides.
Something that they would come back to. Get a free 5 yards. All right, 3rd and long.
Got splits to both sides. JD takes the snap, quick pitch. Number 14, but Frazier is there along with Laird.
Knox, yeah.
14 is not on the roster for him. I think that was 14 that ran the ball that time. Higgins will go back deep this time. It was Simrad last time they got the chance and almost broke one. Higgins a little shiftier, kind of like Jackrabbit looking.
Yeah. I had a penalty on the Bobcats. I didn't see a flag come out.
Are they gonna?
They declined it, so
Yeah.
it's still 4th down and long.
A little different formation here for the punt team. They'll go trips to the far side.
Take the angle. Oh.
Oh, Skates almost
I
had
think
it.
you could have. Get away from it. Good punt. Tigers will start at the 34-yard line. Up 14-0 with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Forcing the second punt of the night, which is a good thing. This is actually our worst field position of the night. It's pretty close to the first time we got the ball.
Looks like you got Ethan Miller in as the halfback this time.
Jackson
We're too
Brock.
close for Ethan Miller to break one. We need to be about
him and Falk. It's like 80 plus.
Yeah, we need to be back about the 5. And then
he's actually in at wingback, which is, I mean, this is like Hillis, Felix, and knocks on the option. There's D-Mac. C. Grant for the first down carry on first down.
That's a little wrinkle to the offense. We ain't seen a lot of option look from the Tigers this year. Put what you can on film.
Well, I think too, getting Ethan in there at wingback, and him and Falk both, could take reps at that position for the reverses, for a pass out of the backfield. Like, there's lots of options right there.
Now we have the I formation. Oh, the guard.
Skates, guard around.
Oh, he could have broke. He had a touchdown. He could have broke that last tackle.
Let's look at the replay
Hope
on that
one. His mama
one.
saw it.
There's the guard around. Quarterback gives it and comes out. Man, if you could have just pulled one more guy.
One tackle away.
Hey, that's pretty good, though. That's 8 yards on a first down run. He turned around to Foster Lehman and said, I ain't seen you run 8 yards on first down. You only get 3 or 4.
Yeah. You got more yards than you do, Foster. Foster's
nice.
Like, just give me time.
That's right. Nice for Skates there. Here we go in a one-up set. 49 sweep. That's Miller.
Get out of the way, Jackson. Get out of the way. Decoy block.
Miller,
Oh!
6.
54-yarder. Yeah, that's about half of his normal touchdown runs.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I loved what you said. A lot, they got a lot of horses in the stable.
Yeah,
or
horses
cars
in the
garage. That's the truth here. Line, our depth's a little bit less. We got a good line, but we don't have the size and depth that you would want prototypically. Higgins is up and good, but when it comes to skill players, my goodness.
Yeah, I think they're giving Jackson a hard time on there, but Miller's like, hey, dude, I'll just make my own blocker. Push him into it and block him.
Fireworks.
I'll probably get in trouble for talking about Jackson. His grandma will be on me here.
You'll get the text?
I'll be getting a text from Grandma.
Well, he was doing
I want to shout out to Grandma
right
because it is Grandma's birthday today, so happy birthday, Mom.
And senior night.
Yeah, and senior night, so she is watching.
That's cool.
But she's probably wishing Lynn was here because she loves listening to Lynn and you every Friday because they get so excited. So.
Well, I was going to say, and she's got baby boy on the mic. That's got to make a mother proud there, too.
She probably muted this one tonight. Just watch it.
Higgins will tee it back up for Prairie Grove.
Yeah, Higgins going to get tired.
I'm telling you, he stays pretty loose between kickoffs and field goals.
Ryderberg get his leg warmed up. He might be kicking extra points before this one's over.
We'll see Walker first and then Ryder. And, man, the crowd went wild the other day when he hit his. The team went wild. Shortest kick of the night, that was the 15. Toby not going to be able to get him down, but there's John
King. And Jackson Brock in there as well.
We'd like to thank our sponsors tonight, PG Telco, Prairie Grove Christian Church, David's Roofing, Harton's Furniture, What My Eyes Have Seen, Kimball Mechanical Systems, Faithful Auto, and Prairie Grove Auto and Farm, CarQuest. David's Roofing, our halftime and player of the game sponsor. And then also feeding the team tonight was the Center Street Church of Christ. Thank you guys for taking care of our boys. Taking it easy on the parents after school.
Yes. Big shout out to all those businesses and churches that help feed those boys on Friday night.
JD will give to the back, in the back part of the eye. Ryder.
David Hall in there.
David Hall, and is that Sorters also? I think so. There was quite a pile there with Ryder, Hall, and Jackson. I think that number 5 that ran that time, I think that was the Dominique Henry.
I think so. think he was back there returning kicks earlier too. So
He's in that that wing back position right now. JD will give.
Oh,
nope.
Nice play by Cage.
Oh, nice play by Cage and Gunner and Hall. Your three offensive or defensive linemen there on that side just swallow the quarterback. They stuff the fullback and then swallow the quarterback. Seth Vaughn will come in for Cage.
I'm trying to figure out what do you call this offense because it's almost like a offset split back set.
They run the eye a lot. Sometimes they add that wing back over there, and so it's a version of the wing T.
There's the double wing.
He's going to back to pass. Overthrown that time. Intended target was barely open. Beeson, he might have had a step on Beeson, but it would have taken a perfect pass. So good coverage that time by Prairie Grove, and that'll bring up a 4th and long for Berryville. Higgins will come back.
Put Connor Wetzel here on the end now. He might get to this punt.
He's definitely got the speed.
Yeah.
Just don't hit the kicker.
He got a rough in the kicker. Was it Stillwell that night?
I think so.
Oh yeah, he can take that one off the leg next time.
He almost grabbed it.
All right.
Higgins fields it at about the 30-yard line. Cuts field. Looks like Joe Adams out there.
Sorry to say.
Good block by Laird. Another cut. He'll be down at the 45. That's about a 20-yard return.
Yep. At the 45.
.45.5 is what I'm going to call it. We're trying to decide which yard line we're on here. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Plus territory, you go toward the 45, I would say.
We got twins this side. It's going to give to Foster up the middle.
Foster's going to go 45.5 for a touchdown and turn around to look at Skates and say, there's your 8 yards. Nice run. Pretty good average, 1 carry, 45 and a TD. So.
Well, really, if you look at all these guys, the shortest touchdown run tonight has been Grant, 20 yards. It's a week. It's a week.
Slackers, what I heard up here.
The man who returned the punt and kicks off will also do the extra points. It's up and good. 28-0 here with a minute 34 left in the first quarter. We'll be back.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Well, after Higgins gets his 4 kickoffs and 4 extra points and 2 punt returns, he's out.
Yep.
And we're going to go with Cade Walker. You might even see Higgins at quarterback this series. Still first string, everything else, but maybe Higgins as the quarterback. Walker with a good kick, high kick to the 15-yard line.
Oh!
Nice tackle that time. That's Kobe Frazier.
He's another one of those special team heroes.
That's right. And he's a junior, I think, right? Yes, he's a junior. Him and his brother both are juniors. Colin Falk also there that time. But that one goes to Kobe. I said Kobe. That's Dalton, wasn't it, that time? One of the Frazier twins. Miller and Walker are your safeties this time. Beeson and Falk at cornerbacks. Smith steps up, gets under center, I formation. He's going to drop back to pass. He's looking deep, but he's got pressure from Hall and Redfern and Cottle. He throws a duck, but at least he throws it out of bounds, so it's not able to get picked off.
Good play by Cottle and David Hall and the defensive line, but a good play by the quarterback to get rid of it and get it to a receiver out of bounds. So didn't take the sack there.
One that's big, first down. You don't want to be that far behind the chains. $28-0. 2nd and 10.
Bobcats are kind of taking a little more time in the huddle. But to hurry to get this one off, and just
not going to make it. Timeout, Berryville.
Timeout, yep.
Let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty, we won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined, and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's Word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
We are back. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Tigers are up 28-0 on Berryville Bobcats. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats after the timeout. Going a little more spread look. Little quick snap there to try to get to the sweep, but that was a nice play by Knox Laird.
That was quick. That was pretty fast by Knox right there. I don't know if he moves that fast normally, but look at him here. He knew the play and he knew what was going on. And they got a guy that was there that could block, and he just didn't do it.
Beat him to it. Bring up a 3rd and long. Not a situation you want to be in, especially tonight.
Especially when you haven't completed a pass yet.
Yeah.
And really, I think they've had one first down, right?
Well,
2.
If you want to give it to them, they got a first down, but it was a iffy spot in my book. But a little reverse action. Nobody's fooled. Nice play by
Skates. Good
Skates
job.
stayed at home.
Great job that time. You see Skates here on the outside. He fights off well, that wasn't actually him. I was watching the wrong guy that time. Skates was even further out. He just had to, like you said, stay at home and not fall for the eye candy.
Keep that outside shoulder free and don't let him get outside. String it out as long as you can.
Falk will be back for the punt return this time. He's our 3rd different punt returner.
Punt return tryouts tonight.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll come back for a 4th down punt by Berryville right after this.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest auto parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
We're back. Like I said, 4th down punt for Berryville. Falk is back.
Looks like we did a wholesale substitution during the quarter change there.
There's a couple that came in that normally aren't on the first string punt.
Oh,
Blocked.
there
That's
it is.
Abe Caves on the block.
Wetzel.
Wetzel's going to pick it up, and he's going to
Oh!
score.
We knew he'd be in there at some point.
Well, and that's all possible. Abe Caves with the blocked punt. And we're going to give Wetzel 6.
Nice scoop and score. Stayed in bounds. Well, we talked about we could probably get a punt block if we wanted to, so.
It was, hey, it's been close all night. That time it came from the opposite side of what we thought. Seth Vaughn running onto the field. Extra point kicker this time will be Cade Walker. Holder will be Falk. High snap. He gets it down. It's up.
You notice the last couple of weeks,
Good.
snaps have been high.
It's been higher. Every week it gets a little higher.
I don't know. Little things, you have to work on next week. But
well, a point will cost you big time. 35-0 here at the beginning of the second quarter. Kind of what we expected, not in a it's in a truthful way. If you look at the seasons for both teams, this is what you would expect.
Well, on the way home last week from Gentry, and we heard the score that Huntsville beats them 40-6. It was kind of
telling.
You would think it would be something to this nature. So
now they do have a good game next week between them and Green Forest. That's kind of the P Bowl.
Well, that's a big rivalry game, isn't it? I mean,
is.
Were they 4, 5, 8 miles apart there? It's
pretty much who doesn't want the first pick in the draft.
Yeah,
you got to win that game.
Would that be the Battle of Foot Highway?
I think it's 62 that goes through there. It's just very far east.
East 62. I guess we battle for West 62.
Cade Walker is going to be the kicker again.
So it makes you think, is it our highway?
Well, this year, yes, it is.
Yes.
Walker with a pretty good kick that time. Again, the hang time a little bit more. That's to the 7. And he's our backup kicker. Almost.
Rock in there. Oh, don't let him out. There you go.
Beeson almost had him, but in the end, number 24, that's Kobe Frazier.
Interesting to see how our neighbors go Farmington going to P Ridge. So
Farmington goes to P Ridge tonight?
Well.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless, P Ridge is back playing. I know they had some COVID issues there for a while. Oh, Farmington is down 14-7 already to P Ridge. Thank you, Miles.
I got some first quarter stats here from Mr. Hubbard.
Oh, we got to get that sideline reporter thing going.
53 pass yards for Prairie Grove, 156 rushing yards, 2 first downs. Berryville had 7 pass yards, 4 rushing yards, 1 first down. There's a flag on the play.
Delay a game. After the delay of game penalty, Bobcats will take over 1st and 15. Hand off to the tailback. Oh, nice play by David Hall there. Looks like number 9, Isaac Weston, on the carry. Picks up about 3. Another nice play by David Hall there to make the play.
I would say David Hall doesn't have many snaps left tonight, but
making
sure they count when he's in, though. Walker and Miller will be your safeties again. Yeah. Beeson and Higgins at corners.
Some of these seniors are looking over like, not yet, not yet, not yet. 2nd and 12. A power eye look. Same play. And same result.
Knox
David
is
Hall
there.
and
David
Knox
Hall.
Laird. Another 3-yard gain, so that bring up 3rd and I would call it 8. Do you go a little play action off that now?
I mean, you've run it enough that you could. But the problem is you got to be able to get a guy with some separation. You got to be able to complete the pass. If not, it's a waste of down. So, and that's the one thing. We've got speed and skilled players on the outside. Now, our coverage skills deep against a good receiver are not that great.
Same formation. Oh, a little counter action to the – is that the fullback?
Whew. Knox hit him, but he knocks down on his butt.
That's number 20, if I'm not mistaken. That's Bailey Davidson.
Bailey, pretty good size
Big
back.
old fullback, yeah.
You know, and really, Berryville doesn't have a ton of size on the line. You know, we've played a couple lines that had some pretty good size recently. You know, Berryville not any bigger than us by any means, and their skill positions just are smaller than ours for sure.
Dang, it's 4th and 3, and they're going for it. They're probably going to be a hard count here. No, quick snap, and they are – no, nothing. That is
That's
Ethan
Miller.
Great play. And the Tigers will take over on their own, or the Berryville 30-yard line, looks like. And it looks like first group will be out. Looks like the second group is in.
I started to say, I figured they'd be changing here pretty soon. I see Biasy, Adams. Oh, we're going to get a timeout. Let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
As we come back, 9:38 left in the first half. Tigers take over on the 30-yard line after the Bobcats went for it on 4th and 4.
And at center this time, number 65, Corbin Bolin.
You got Higgins at quarterback. Looks like Cade Walker at fullback. And is that
Beeson
at halfback? Is that Washhouse? No, 24, I'm sorry. Frazier.
Oh, no.
Goodness. Nice run. Be out at the 10.
Yeah, about a 20-yard
20-yard run for your backup quarterback coming in. Little
Good
option look.
Good job that time by the Tigers. They got a couple good blocks. He had the option guy. They had to honor that, and so they neglect him for a moment, hoping that somebody from the inside of the defense would come make the tackle. And they did, but not until he's 20 yards down the field.
Beeson again, weaving his way through. Hold on to the ball, and he is in for the touchdown. Nice 10-yard run there by Ethan Beeson. Put the Tigers up 41-0 with 9:22 left.
Has anybody scored twice? We've scored a different guy every time, right? Because Simrad scored, Grant, Miller, Foster Lehman,
yes.
Wetzel, Beeson.
So it's 6.
Actually, Higgins and Walker are the only 2-time scorers tonight.
Yes. And the extra point is good by Cade Walker. That'll bring the score 42-0 with 9 minutes to go. We will take a break and be back in a moment.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
We are back here at senior night at Tiger Stadium. Cade Walker will kick off. 9:20 left in the first half.
Temperature's starting to drop just a
Temperature,
little.
I was just thinking, it's getting a little chill in the air.
I'm going to have to put my jacket on. I ain't crying like I was last week.
No.
And I ain't shaking like Lynn was,
I'm
saying
glad.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Another kick inside the 15, taken by Berryville.
That's number 14.
Nice play, John King, and
Is that Wetzel? Number 3?
yep, Wetzel down there.
Frazier and Frazier on the ends. I can hear Laird yelling. Frazier twins on the ends. Looking at the defense, Camden Patterson is in at safety this time. Landon Simrad and Higgins are your cornerbacks. Wetzel at the outside linebacker position. What's funny is he said Frazier and Frazier, but one of the Fraziers is at inside linebacker. So I must have misheard.
I think you got, is it Abe on one end and
Caves on one end and
Dalton
Frazier
on the other end. Yeah, Biasy and Adams in the middle. Fullback up the middle. Nice little cut, but got nowhere. John King on the pile. Maybe, is that Adams on the bottom? No, 24.
24, that's Kobe.
Kobe Frazier on the tackle.
He's your inside linebacker, him and John King.
Yep.
One first down on the night. That's a pretty good job so far.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what level you're playing or who you're playing. You can hold people to.
That's tough.
Yeah.
And a lot of it shows just the guys on those front four doing a great job. That was a different look there.
Oh.
Miller, though.
Yeah,
he's
nice
there.
play by Dalton to slow it down, and Miller cleans it up there for little to no gain.
Here's a replay. You can see Miller on that outside. He's got free run.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Frazier. Take on the block, bounce off, keep his outside shoulder free, and slow the play down for help to come. So
Third and
textbook
long.
defense right there.
Third and long for Berryville.
We had a nickel for every time we had third and long.
We'd be able to afford our lunch.
We could go get us a snack at halftime.
Going to get some of them chicken strips if they ain't sold out. I guarantee it.
All right, little spread. Little toss sweep. Ooh, nice play again.
That's 43. That's Abe Caves.
Caves, and who was there to help?
Wetzel. Good job that time by Caves. You watch him at that right end spot. He sees it, just shoots the gap. That tackle's got to stay with that block if the Berryville running back's going to stand a chance.
You know, if you look out there and you just think, man, there's a lot of small guys playing defense, but they're all quick and they all like to hit. So
fourth and long.
Is that Patterson back to return punts now? I think everybody's going to get a chance.
That's a fourth different punt returner tonight.
Oh, almost snapped it over his head.
Low kick. He gets a good roll every time, though.
Better pick it up there. There you go. About a 35-yard punt maybe. Tigers will take over at their own 48-yard line.
So out of the 6 possessions, we have punt, 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 block punt, turnover on downs, punt.
That's a
great
good night.
job.
That probably check off some of those
helmet
goal board on the wall in there, you know, holding people to no 0 points or under 14 points and number 3 and outs, and there's no telling, but yeah.
That's a sticker night. Abe Caves at fullback this time, along with Beeson.
Up the gut.
That's about a 4-yard pickup for Abe. Looks like Biasy and Gavin Graham are in, along with number 57.
Tyler Dickerson.
Tyler Dickerson on the line. And I think number 74 is Moss. Or not, I'm sorry, 75 is Moss at the right tackle.
74 is Gavin Graham.
Right, he's at right guard.
Brock out here on the edge.
Falk at halfback this time. That's
Cade
Cade Walker.
He might score.
He almost hit the ref there. Watch the replay here. You'll see he about takes the ref out. There's Cade. Whoop. Which way you going, man?
Good thing it wasn't Ethan Miller. He just pushed him out of the way. Nice run there by the senior Cade Walker. It's like Tigers taking a little more time. Redford bringing the play in. Another senior. How many football seniors do we have? I counted a while ago. Is it 17?
It's a bunch. And these guys have been together for a long time, and you know they've been playing quite a bit in the high school years as sophomores and juniors.
There's nice play by the defensive tackle. There's that 75. That's
and that's a highlight reel play right there. 75.
Hintz. Nice play. Best play.
Center snaps and just lets him through.
Is it one of those Olay blocks?
Yeah, exactly. Center ate at Jose's earlier today. And he said, y'all just come on.
That may be the first negative play of the night. Brings up 2nd and 14. Berryville's going to make them earn it this time. Shotgun with the twins with the wing. Almost a trips look.
Same play, just the other side. That's Falk.
Falk gets
about 10 yards.
About 10.
I like that setup with him and Higgins back there, because even if you fake that, Higgins got opportunity to go the opposite field for quite a bit of yardage.
Or you could almost just have Higgins follow him at some point, like a quarterback power type deal.
There you go. Both of them pretty shifty running backs.
85 coming in. That's Michael Ure getting his first action of the night.
Base formation.
Quick sweep to Falk. Falk's got the first down.
Yeah. They're stop the clock for some reason.
I don't see a flag, but they're acting like there's... Oh, the flags are pink tonight. That's why I can't see the flag. Officials supporting Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Looks like we got a hold on the Tigers.
Ruh-roh. That'll make it tough.
Yeah. Give Coach Adams something to gripe about at halftime. Too many penalties. No.
That'll make it 3rd down and 12. What's field goal range here?
I think you got 2 plays to get this 12 yards. And
I don't know. What's field goal range here for Higgins or Walker?
That would be a 50.
Probably got to get to the 25.
That would be a 52-yarder from right there, I believe.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if you could get to the 25, maybe give it a shot. There's what you were talking about, just following him up there.
Just let the quarterback go.
Oh, another
First
flag.
down.
No, another flag. There's pink laundry on the field.
Pink laundry.
Uh-oh. Risque.
Oh, another holding penalty.
Oh, my goodness. And that one, if that's a spot foul, and that was on the 25, that'll make it another 3rd and 13. It'll be same down and distance.
Replay.
Oh, we lost a yard. We did. We lost a yard. 3rd and 13 this time. It's 3rd and 12.
Who is our tight end right now? It's about time
Frazier.
to go tight end dump.
Oh. Landon Washhausen wearing the 84 tonight. He'll run the play in. The Berryville guy said, this is the longest Prairie Grove's had the ball tonight.
Same play the other side. Oh, nice play by the corner over there. I can't see the number.
I want to say it's a 14 or a 15. Either way, good job by him.
Good open field tackle. Oh, I think we're going to get your field goal attempt.
There's Ryder. But let's see who else comes out.
Now, Higgins is going to kick it.
Well, good. He'll get a chance.
So that would be 47?
Yeah, so 47.
47
I don't know what the
field.
record is. I'll have to text Lynn and
It's
find out.
got to be this if he makes it.
But
Since I've been here anyway.
You got to get it in, though. Nope.
Line drive.
No, it didn't have it from the start. You could tell. It was flat, 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 flat.
But it didn't like much. Hey, the Bobcats held. So the going for 4th down didn't cost them. So it's a positive for the Berryville side. They'll take over on the 30. No.
That's one of those where you hope he could. He's out there at quarterback, but a normal kicker would be warming up, getting the leg ready.
So they take over at the 20. They don't get it from the normal original spot.
They did move the ball up, didn't they?
So why would you not try to kick it if you're going to gain 13 yards there or 10 yards? So either way, Bobcats take over the 20.
Oh, yeah, because it's a live ball, so because it went out of the back of the end zone, maybe. I don't know.
Looking like they fumbled, but I'm sure they're going to call him down.
You would think
They're
would.
going to keep that clock running. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. That was a gain of 2.
We had a couple guys get pretty excited there.
Yeah. They thought they fumbled.
2:34 left in the second quarter, 42-0, Prairie Grove. There's a different formation there.
Looked like a little movement there. We'll try to get out wide. Nice play. Nice play by
Frazier.
Wetzel out here, too.
You see the replay right there. Frazier, Dalton, he'll fight through. He's a defensive end there.
But watch Wetzel just string it out, keeping his outside shoulder free, too. So
yeah, he took on 2 of them.
Even if they did break it outside, there wasn't no place to go. So it's good. You're seeing these sophomores playing fundamentally sound football and defense. So
that looks like number 72 in an inside linebacker. That's Jacob London. He's another junior. Need to step up for next year. He had a couple games where he got some PT there. Good job that time. Berryville getting some positive yards there.
It brings up another 4th and short. You would think they would go for it again.
They don't got much to lose, that's for sure.
You would think they would try to draw us off sides, but.
Well, and you do have a timeout still left.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm saying if you were going to try to draw them off sides, you got that. You got that to fall back on.
And they do like that quick snap, too, so there's a little confusion here. A little split back look. Fullback hesitates, missed tackle. Oh, they're going to get it.
I think he got it. That's the second first down of the night.
Yeah, good hard run there by the fullback.
Gavin Graham, he's a sophomore, but he's got him a tackle.
Tao on the carry. That was a good hard run to get the first down. Clock's still moving with 45 seconds left in this first half.
87. That's Brian Ward. He's typically number 2. He will come in. He's going to play a little inside linebacker here.
Looks like Shiloh's up 22-8 at Gravett, or against Gravett. Nice play there by.
Is that number 5, Dominic
25.
Henry?
Looks like 25.
Isaac Weston, it is.
Cooper Singleton with a nice play there on the tackle. 10 seconds left. That should be the last play of the first half. No, they're going to try.
Throw it deep once. I mean, come on, guys.
I don't know if they could get one off.
Big.
They get it off. So, and pretty much no gain. So that'll take us to halftime. Tigers are dominating this one at 42-0 here in the first half. As we go to the second half, we will
thank David's Roofing for sponsoring our halftime, and we'll be back for the third quarter. Enjoy the cheerleaders, and we're going to go get
going to play.
Something from the concession stand.
All right.
squad. Squad, they just look like cheerleaders tonight. And here comes your cheer squad.
presents with pride the Prairie Grove High School Marching Band. Our drum majors this year, Avery Burgess, Jared Carter, and senior drum major Caitlin Velasco. Our flagline captain is longtime member Miss Riley Tomlinson. The band's going to be playing from sticks, Mr. Roboto, Too Much Time on My Hands. brave 8th graders in our 8th grade band dare to come out with us, and they're going to go out and join the high school band as we play Shout It Out and the Hey Song. Nichols, Michael Ferguson, and Miss Alexandra Holcomb. Thank you very much for your support this year. We wish our Tigers the best, and we hope to bring you the best in sight and sound again next year. Hopefully we'll be in uniform and get to do a full show. Thank you, folks.
Score of interest, Shiloh Christian 22, Gravett 8.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Wow, we don't have to tell you that 2020 has been a real challenging year. We feel that. At Prairie Grove Christian Church, we want you to know that we're here for you, that we're in this together. Each Sunday morning, we're gathering at 9 and 10:30 under appropriate guidelines, and we'd love to have you join us, or you can join us live online. And we've started back with our midweek children's and student ministries. Now, I know times are tough for many of you guys. And if there's any way that we can serve you, either through prayer or any other means, please reach out to us. Go to our website, give us a call, let us know. You know, we're blessed to live in such a great community where we truly care for one another. So Prairie Grove, let's keep it up. We can get through this together. Isaiah 40:31 tells us that those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. God bless you guys. Go Tigers.
Harden Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harden carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harden at Harden's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty, we won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined, and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's Word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
We are back. We're starting the third quarter here. 42-0 Prairie Grove. It seemed like that halftime took forever, but we are back and ready for action.
I think we're trying to figure out who is on the kickoff team for the second half.
Yeah, third string kickoff team. Who are you?
Looking at some stats in the first half, Berryville had 21 rushing yards, 7 passing yards, and 2 first downs. Prairie Grove had 216 rushing yards, 53 passing yards for 269 total, and 4 first downs only because the other ones were scores.
Well, we had about 2 or 3 one-play drives. So
Knox was 1 for 1 for 53 yards and a touchdown. Simrad had that reception with the touchdown. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys with a carry in the first half.
And 6 different people with touchdowns. Is that what
4
we
of
said?
those scored out of those 9.
But out of the 6 touchdowns, all
Yep.
6 different people. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Cade Walker.
Cars in the garages.
Cade Walker will be the kicker this time. He'll kick off from the 40. Back deep is Dominic Henry. That's not Henry, though.
That's 14.
That's 14.
That's the one I don't think's on the roster.
Right.
I wonder if that's Jacob Kisner because there's 2 15s.
Number 25's on the tackle that time for Prairie Grove. That's Cooper Singleton. That's a Hubbard halftime report, or a halftime report sponsored by Hubbard.
The Hubbard halftime report. We got to make that a real permanent thing.
Can we get him a logo or something too, Miles?
We need to get him a camera.
He may not like that part. That'd probably be where he drew the line.
No, he'd knock it.
Looking at the defense here, James Moss, 74.
Gavin Graham. Biases on there.
And 65, Corbin. J.D. Smith takes the snap.
Fullback.
Gives it up underneath. He'll be
Falls
tackled
forward.
short.
Falls forward for 3.
So not too many guys out here on defense that
Yeah, Jacob London back in the middle, linebacker, him and John King.
back deep at safety is Kobe Frazier.
Tyler Dickerson, outside backer on the far side. Is that Washhausen?
It's Washhausen at corner.
Fullback again. Little hole there. Uh-oh. Oh, he should have stayed outside.
Patterson with the shoestring tackle. That was number 32 for Berryville. That's Ethan Williams, sophomore. He's 5'11", 200 pounds. He's got the size of a fullback.
And he had some running room if it looked like he'd
Just
stood
kept
to the
going.
outside, yeah.
He was trying to get north and south, or here east and west.
Nice start to this third quarter for Berryville. First down.
Is that the second one?
Third. Second legit one, we'll say. Sweep to this side.
The quarterback does a good job of blocking there.
Who did? Oh, LSU kind of did that at times. He's a little toss sweep and let the quarterback get in there and get in the way.
Well, I mean, rather than wasting him, as long as you got a good backup,
Yeah,
why not?
John King on the stop. Jordan Biasy with the help, the assist.
The one thing you do see there, though, is you have a right tackle and a tight end not wanting to maintain the block. And you got to have that for Berryville to remain successful or to have some running room. J.D. Smith under center, motion from the wing. He's going to give it right up the middle.
Oh, nice play by Biasy there. I believe 73.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Down the line making the tackle.
Good job that time by Biasy. And for the reward, he gets to go back to the sideline, and Cooper Singleton will take a spot.
It was a good play by Moss there to clog the hole, giving Biasy time to get down the line and make the tackle. So
Moss with an off season. I feel like we'll call his name a lot next year with Orr. I feel like Orr had the advantage this year. It's going to be a sweep to the far side. Is that 22? Ooh. Nice stick. Is that Miller?
Somebody got him low.
Kobe Frazier with the stick that time.
I think John King was on the shoestrings, but then Frazier took care of the top half.
That'll bring up 4th and a long 4.
Why would you not go for it?
Patterson will be back deep. Camden.
Oh, he about missed that. Get away from it. Get away. Oh,
you were touched it.
Good gracious.
You are not supposed to do that. Oh, man.
Give something.
That's the biggest play they've had tonight.
Yep. There's a code word they hollered for everybody to get away.
He'll hear about that one in the locker room and at school.
Oh, what all the discussions about? It's Berryville ball at the Prairie Grove 37-yard line.
But it was obvious.
Well, did it hit the pinky finger or not?
Oh, man, Auburn.
Sorry, had to go there.
Everybody's kind of been talking about how somebody sold their soul because they're getting all the calls and not doing a ton with it. There's that double wing set.
Oh, little movement there, but nice run.
There you go.
8-yard run there by
Trying to see on the tackle there. Is that Frazier, 24? I think so. Kobe on the tackle.
Coming up from the corner spot.
87, that's Brian Ward, will come in at inside linebacker.
.6:15 left in this third quarter.
JD with 2 backs in the backfield this time. It's going to be a read look. Good enough for the first
Another
down.
First down. They've matched their first down totals for the first half on this series. So
King and Brian Ward on the tackles that time.
Yep, 1st and 10 from the 26.
Abe Caves will come in, play a little defensive end here.
Berryville taking their time. Little double wing look.
Give up the
Fullback.
middle to Williams.
Nowhere to go.
No
Nice
room.
play there by 65, clogging the hole.
73, Biasy able to get the tackle, but you're right.
Bolin with the stood up his lineman there and clogged the hole, and there's no place to go.
Him and Moss both were a wall right
Yeah.
there. Uh-oh, $2 hot dogs for those of you that are in the stands. In comes Velasco. He'll get some action tonight at defensive tackle, normally in the rotation. Smith will take the snap. Quick pitch. Nice
play.
tackle by number 48. That's Patterson. Velasco was
Velasco,
there.
a nice play too, shooting the gap.
That was Isaac Weston, number 9, on the carry that time for Berryville.
Yeah, Velasco took on the halfback, jumped off him, and helped make the tackle there. You know, once again, we talk about the future. There's sophomores making fundamentally sound plays. So,
and we do have a strong sophomore class.
Yes.
You see a lot of them in special teams.
Nobody's got the big boy out there in the slot, but not looking for him. That's 22.
Oh, Corbin just pushed this guy out of the way.
That's 57 first on the tackle. That is
that Dickerson?
Dickerson, yes.
Yeah, that time 65, he just pushes this guy out of the way, Corbin.
4th and 6.
I think if I was to coach at Berryville, never will happen, but if I was to coach, we'd be in the weight room. If we're not going to have, you know, we're going to block. If we're not going to do anything, we're at least going to block, you know. And I think that's what you see with Arkansas. Smith will take the snap. He's looking to pass. Nice pass.
And big boy.
Takes 3 to take him down. Dickerson, Ward, and one other I didn't see. But, you know, Arkansas.
That was Kobe Frazier on the initial hit, and he thought, brick wall.
But that's the thing with Arkansas that you needed, you know, and I know that we're venturing off here, but is the trenches. You needed the offensive and defensive line to be something that stood up to the challenge. And you look this year, both are much improved, and you see a much improved team because of it. And so that's the first thing I addressed at Berryville there. Another end around.
Oh, no, ball's out. I think we got it.
John King almost got him a horse collar there. We'll look at the replay here. John King was pretty high on his tackle.
He just threw that ball up, it looks like.
It wasn't 4th down, was it?
We did recover. Don't know who got the recovery, but that bend but don't break. Uh-oh, it's either Falk or Miller going 98 here. You know that's what's –
I really thought, you know, the seniors would at least get one more possession, but it's not going to happen. Number 59.
Not with 2 minutes left in the third. I think if you'd have got the kickoff in the second half, you might let them have one. But
true. We may have to take a timeout just to get the play off here.
You're only going to lose,
Falk,
6 inches. So
Falk's coming out. No, There's your half the
6-inch
distance to the
penalty.
goal.
If you're going to get a penalty, there's the place to get it because you're going to lose a foot.
Literally, the official puts the ball one step in front of where he was. And not one step, 1 foot. He just puts a foot in front of a foot and puts the ball down.
Okay, if the halfback out there goes 99, I'm out.
That'd be a record.
I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done.
Well, at least Miller and Falk are not in. It's Kobe or Wetzel. Wetzel's got the wheels, though.
Uh-oh.
That's Cooper Singleton.
Uh-oh.
Nice stiff arm by Singleton. He may go. Oh! He gets out of bounds
He
at
went
the 30. Good job by Cooper Singleton that time. And like we said, you know, anybody else, that was 99 and a half. Cooper did a good job there. He fought a couple times.
Yeah,
I've had
nice
a great
stiff arms. Nice 25-yard run. So we're down to less than 20 seconds in this third quarter. Let's see if we could go 99 here and score the next quarter.
Higgins will take the snap, and he'll just take off.
Higgins just weaves and
he's going to get out of bounds.
Oh.
Easy, easy. Stay off the legs. That's our kicker.
That's probably a late hit if it's not 42-0.
Falk will come in.
That'll end the third quarter right there. So
end of the third quarter. Let's take a break. We'll be back for the final and fourth and final quarter.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest auto parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty, we won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined, and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's Word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
All right, we're back for your fourth and final quarter. Falk's in at wingback, Wetzel at fullback, Cooper. That's the reverse. Uh-oh, and it's on the ground. They're going to get it. Cooper didn't give it to him. Oh, I heard Laird say something. He just put it on his hips. Cooper did. He didn't put it in the pocket there.
he might have been the first time he's ever done that.
Falk, he took one of those 80 yards the other night. Berryville will take over. 35-yard line. Best field position of the night for him.
Probably going to see a steady dose of
32, Mr. Williams.
Well, he's not in there.
Oh, that's 21.
That's almost a dead T look right there.
Yeah, ton O. That's number 21. Ton ooh. Let's recognize our sponsors real quick in our team for tonight. We got Naaman Ballstad on the scoreboard, Dylan Moore on the camera, Miles Eubanks back with us now. Me and Joey here filling in for Lynn as he gallivants around the United States. Smith. Oh, yeah, that's actually number 3. That's a backup quarterback.
Oh.
And up to the wingback. Hog tie by Patterson.
Also, shout out to our 3 senior cheerleaders, Mariah Halbert, Gracie Foster, and Caroline McConnell. Little shout out to them as their final home regular season game, we'll say.
That's right.
Not the final home game, but the final home regular season game. As the Tigers will be on the road to Elkins next week for a
big game.
Big showdown.
Coatney.
For the number 2 seed.
He's going to give to number 9 on that far side. I see Washhausen over there. That's Isaac Weston on the carry. King, I think, on the tackle. Kobe Frazier on the tackle. Looking at the sponsors for tonight, PG Telco, Prairie Grove Christian Church, David's Roofing, Harton's Furniture, What My Eyes Have Seen, Kimball Mechanical Systems, Faithful Auto, and Prairie Grove Auto and Farm CarQuest. Coatney will look to the outside, but he'll take the snap, give it straight ahead to Tung O. Cooper Singleton and Brian Ward on the tackle that time. Third and what?
4.
I think so.
Long 4, short 5. 8.5 minutes to go in the ball game here.
Tick, tick, tick. We are in the fourth quarter, 42-0, Prairie Grove. Not very often you get to play Berryville and be home early.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like a little miscommunication there by Coatney.
Nice play by Dickerson over there to turn it back inside.
The wife and kids may still be awake when I get home tonight.
4th and 2. I would about say you'd have to give it to Mr. O.
I agree. I would, love to see one of the quick passes or something to the outside, but I don't think that's in the game plan. The quarterback sneak.
Ooh, gonna
First
be close.
time we saw that tonight.
Oh, you're going to give it to him, it looks like.
Say.
Well, they ain't moved the change yet. Little drama here tonight.
Looks like Elkins 22, Gentry 14 at half.
Yeah. We did. We held them. P. Ridge is up 21-14 over Farmington in the third quarter. Looking here at
around the league.
Also, Ashdown and Joe T were tied. That's a one you wouldn't think.
Joe T, one of the favorites in the 4A.
And then we talked about off the air, CAC having the best record in 4A at 8-0. They're down 21-7 to Bald Knob at halftime. So.
And you always, when you hear the numbers, you wonder what COVID has done as far as people. Timeout Berryville. Let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available.
Tigers take it over on their own 12 with 6 minutes and 54 seconds to go.
Patterson is in at quarterback. The give's going to be the fault.
Uh-oh. He's gone.
Oh.
You better get him down.
There's a bunch of them. It takes 4. It takes 4 to get him down, but they got him. he loves the chance to get to carry the ball.
22. About a 45-yard run or so.
Starter on defense, but always looking for an opportunity with a loaded backfield to get a couple carries. Typical year, I think he's in the rotation at a lot of positions there, wing back, half back, and just we're deep this year.
He will get the brunt of it next year, him and Miller. So with Higgins coming back and Sid Rad back, you got skilled kids.
A little bit of movement that time. Give was to Wetzel. They're going to blow it dead.
Another one, Wetzel, with some speed.
Yeah, and, he's one that we haven't seen hardly at all
He could be more of that wing-back position.
And you got some tweeners right there. Like Miller could easily be both, but he's a pure running back.
Mm-hmm.
But he could be both. But Falk and Wetzel both kind of fit. And really, we've always had, there's been a lot of years we have those big fullbacks, but then there's been a lot of years where we had the little quick fullbacks. Wetzel could easily fit that role, too. We love the fast-hitting fullbacks. This time it is to
right
Wetzel.
There.
That's the read.
Good 6-yard run on first down.
Unfortunately, with the penalty, that only brings up 2nd and 9.
As we hit the 5-minute mark here on senior night.
So I start to say, I see one of the kids watching another game on their phone on the sidelines. Oh, man. He got the phone from someone else, but Ward will run to the boundary, or to the field. We have twins on that side. It's going to be a fake. It's a pass.
Patterson, no.
Oh,
That's a nice ball.
Hit him in the hands.
Nice ball by Camden there.
Camden, we're going to have to change your football number, brother. We're going to have to get rid of that 4, take over the 8 next year.
He might need to thicken up to get in the 8 jersey for next year.
I was just going to say that'd be a whole different look to the number 8.
Yeah. It might not be 0 on Camden next year.
Twins to the near side. Camden's going to back out. He's going to pass. He's got Falk. He catches the pass. I think he stepped out of bounds there.
No, well, they didn't call it, so.
He's going to get a little extra yardage.
He's about extra 7 yards there because, yeah, the Berryville radio guy saying they stepped out at the 43, which he did. But the Tigers will take a first down with 3.5 to go.
Patterson will wait for Ward to run the play in. '63, Connor McTaggart is in at right tackle.
Everybody got to get set. Be still. Here we go. Wetzel.
He puts the ball on the ground, but he recovers. First down run for about a yard.
Was that 52, 57, 67? I think with a hit that knocked the ball loose.
64 will come out of the game for Prairie Grove. That was Nick Coffey. Washhausen will split out wide.
Oh.
Busted play.
Just go down. Go down. There you go.
I think Cooper was on the wrong side that time. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And, that's a sophomore quarterback trying to get everybody lined up there. So not completely on him. But eventually you got to know where everybody's got to be at.
And, we joke and talk about these games, but this is valuable reps for these young guys. Live action under the lights against somebody in a different color jersey that you don't practice against every day, so it's good reps.
Motion by Kobe. Patterson's out wide. He should have just ran it, but there's another pass catch for Kobe. He's got a little bit of room.
Don't go backwards.
Back across the grain.
Don't run backwards. I think they're going to mark him about
4th and 1 field goal. Can we field goal?
No.
Yeah, field goal it. These guys are as cold as can be, but
no, just go for it.
Let Ryder have the field goal. Let Cade Walker have a field goal. Come on, man.
Higgins is pleading his case down there to take the field goal shot. don't think any of the field goal teams got their helmets on down here. That may be one reason why you don't go to field goal.
Well, and none of them have been out there in a while,
Yeah.
so that would be hard. Gibbs going to be to Cooper Singleton.
Uh-oh, he's going to score.
He may get the touchdown. He got the finger out. Give him 6. Cooper Singleton with the score. "37-yard touchdown run for Cooper Singleton."
That was 2. He had a 25-yarder to begin the drive. Was that the drive we just went 99 on, or did we?
Nah, I don't remember, to be honest with you. Has there only been 2 possessions? Their long one and our long one back? I can't remember. It's been a short night, and I still can't remember. Where's Lynn? He remembers everything.
We fumbled down there, I think, one time.
Ryder or in for the extra point.
And just look at this sideline. They are giddy. Oh,
right off the back.
Center's got to stay down.
Let's look at the replay there.
I think it hit Redford right in the back of the head, looks like.
Line drive that dude. Right off of Gunnar Cottle's head.
Yeah. Can't kick over the tallest dude out there.
Got to get a little lift next time there, Mount Orr.
Oh.
That one would have been good from 50, but just had to clear the line.
That may have been the hardest Cottle's been hit all night.
We lose our starting center to concussion protocol because the kicker hit him in the back of the head with the ball.
How would that would just be awful. Coach, my head's kind of hurting after that. What happened?
I don't even know. I was just blocking.
like something hit me. What is this? Is that Beeson going to kick now? It'll be our 4th kicker.
It is. Beeson is the kicker for this one. Another soccer guy. He's going to count them in. Falk, Ward, Patterson, Cooper Singleton, Abe Caves on this near side. Beeson with the kick.
Nice kick inside the 20.
Back to the 12, 13-yard line.
Good play on the tackle. That is
that Wetzel?
Wetzel.
About the 30-yard line. So about a 17-yard return. 20 seconds left for the Bobcats.
They should get one play here.
They may not even take
the
play.
Yeah.
Well, our David Roofing's player of the game, I think, has to go to the senior class on senior night.
Yeah.
They've done a great job of being
nice play there by Ure and Dickerson.
A very big part of the team the last couple of years. You know, a lot of the guys have played a lot of minutes, and for them to finally get their chance to kind of have the ownership of the team, they've done a dang good job. They fought hard all season long. We got one more tough test on the road next week in Elkins for the second spot in the 1-4A and maybe the better route in the playoffs, hopefully. And then after that, we'll be here for playoffs, hopefully. So
should be week 1 for sure, and then we'll have to just see what happens for week 2. But yeah, great win. Like I said, we come out, take care of your business, knowing you got a huge game, maybe even huge or bigger than the Shiloh game, because you're actually playing for that 2 seed. You know you're playing for that 2 seed and the better.
Well, it's a lot of unknown here because we don't play Elkins all the time. They just moved. They moved into the 4A a couple years ago, but now they're getting into our section of the conference. They were in the 2-4A, now or the 3 maybe, whatever they were. But anyways, they're in the 4A down there with Ozark and stuff.
We got a fireworks show going on right now.
A bunch of it.
I guess somebody's cleaning out their closet.
So that was a good win for Prairie Grove. We'll be back next week on the road in Elkins. Big game. Love to see you there. Love to have you on to listen. For Joey Sorters, Miles Eubanks, Naaman Bolstad, Dylan Moore, and the rest of the broadcast team, I'm Ryan Cook. Lynn, it's been nice to have you. Go Tigers.